Hey you guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm gonna take you guys through my grocery haul. Basically what I get when I'm on a cut. Now it's been 3 weeks into my shredding program to cut down this fat. Now 3 weeks before it was like this. You guys will see that video in the future. So I'm almost I'm already down with 3.5 kilos. So basically let's do this haul and you guys will see what I typically buy and eat throughout the week. So let's go get some groceries. So guys, when you are leaning out or when you're focusing on dropping overall body fat, eat healthy food, eat wholesome whole food. Don't have empty calories and try to stay under your caloric intake, but try to cover your macros and have nutrition dense food. And one thing is, obviously when you're in deficit, you crave, you're hungry sometimes. Always stock up on more greens. You can have clear soup, and don't have all these biscuits and all these snacky wackies at home. And whenever you do a grocery stroll or a haul, always stay full, have something and stay full and go. Otherwise, when you're walking between the aisles, you see all this processed, very tasty, yummy food. So make sure you stay full and you're not hungry when you go on a little grocery store. It's burning. It's past 12 and the sun is very hot. So we are at Spa Thalawattugoda. This is not a paid promotion. It's just that I've been coming here for the past almost 2 years now. I've always got my stuff, because the food is good, everything, the quality is amazing. And when you come under one roof at Spa, you just get everything. Absolutely everything you can, you want, you get it over here. So yeah, let's go inside and let's do our haul. Oh shit. Honey, which one should we pick? The big one or small? I think I'll go with smaller. So first things first, we're gonna go and get our greens and our fruits. So I love my pineapple and I take oranges also, because whenever I crave for some sweetness, I have either or. And watermelon, my gosh, watermelon is very low in calories and it's amazing, tastes amazing. So how to pick a watermelon 101, okay? So you have to press and see whether it's hard enough. It has to be hard, if not, it's not that good. And then the sound has to be, I think it should sound hollow. Yeah, I think this is okay, hopefully. And bananas, I love my bananas. And as a staple, I have a meal. So my third meal or my second snack would be oats all the time, because I love oats. And that's my staple meal as well. Whenever if I have to catch up with my macros, if I'm really low in my carbs, if I have higher amount of carbs to have, I have a lot of instant oats and hot water, and I have about 200 grams of banana, very carby, starchy, and I can get my my carb intake, a dense carb intake through that staple meal. I have no idea how to choose this. Masam me? So fruits for the week is sorted. I always try to go I try to have a lot of colors within the week, when it comes to fruits as well as my greens. So we got banana, watermelon, a pear, pineapple. Hopefully this will be edible in a couple of days, and oranges. I'm not a big fan of greens, to be honest, whatsoever. Like I really love my carbs, my proteins, my fats. So, but I try to have a big portion of veggies, like throughout the day, right? But when I dive into a bigger deficit, then I start, like really wanting food. That's when I really start having my greens. So my go to greens is beans, and then one are the ladies fingers, bandaka. Even though I don't like bandaka much, but it's really nutritious. And cucumbers to snack on, because you can have cucumbers as much as you want. It's just made out of water. I just sprinkle some pepper, some salt, and I snack on cucumbers whenever I get hungry. And yeah. So carrots are a bit carby, but very less in carbs. It's okay. And I don't count the calories that I get from my greens. But fruits, yes, not greens. But carrots, yes, I do. I do get them into my macros, my carbs. So we're done with our veggies and our fruits, and now we are gonna pick our meat, our protons. Right, so I love my red meat, I love my beef, right? And I try to incorporate, a couple of like portions of red meat within my week, but majority I have chicken, and I'm not happy about it because unless you get organic chicken or or gankugulo, they're all injected. So I try to alternate my chicken with fish and beef, right? I know people talk negative things about red meat, and it's just that I want to have like I don't know, like have it in a cycle, how do I say it, like alternate between the meat. So oh yeah, I want to depend on this. Yeah, gan ekda ek masa abhi balu mein kilo dekha page. So when it comes to when it comes to like getting this beef, yeah, I asked them to show both the sides. To show both the sides, there's a lot of fat on the other side. I make sure you have lean meat. Ek pa mata. Wait again. One waiting. That's okay. Masa mein skinless you can then you can then so when I get my chicken, I always try and get the chicken leg or the thigh, because that's the tastiest part of the chicken. I hate the breast. So as long as you get your meat, like your protein intake through your the chicken, that's all that matters. You don't need to get the thigh. I think most people get the thigh because you can scale it without the bone, but taste wise pole make a khana again. So I really love the thigh and the leg, because that's the most tastiest part. So I get that. And sometimes I purchase the minced ground beef, because it's easier to make your carbs, like your rice. You put the rice and the ground beef together. You put some herbs and salt and all of that, and you mix it up. You eat it. But I only do it when I run out of time or when I need a quick meal. But other than that, I really love my curry chicken or curry beef. Yeah. But other than that, that's what I like. But minced ground beef is amazing. So this is the organic chicken, right? I have no idea, I can't remember the name of the brand, but this bag, this green and the white bag, is the organic chicken. So if you guys want to try it out, you can try it out. So organic meat, it's dense, it's almost like eating a tough meat, not very like melek like the meat that I just bought. So So this is the one. If you guys ever see this, so obviously spa supermarkets have it. I have even seen this in Apico also. So if you guys want to try it out, it's a bit expensive, but if you guys want to try it out, try it out. This is the best chicken obviously you guys can get apart from Gankukulo. So I really love kiwis. It's other salina kiwis kan. And I love grapes also, but I'm happy with the fruits that I got. Well, have to fit everything in the budget, no? So yeah, usually kiwis are amazing. I love it, and grapes are also. And I'm gonna get a box of shrooms. Yeah, that's it. Manioka is the best. He's the best. It's a very dense macronutrient, and it tastes amazing. You know, Fijians, Samoans, Ragarites, when they come to Sri Lanka, whenever they back in the day when one of the Carlton 770, bunch of Kiwis, Samoans, they all came, and ඒගොල්ලන් පොළට ගිහිල්ලා කන්නේම මඤ්ඤොක්ක and batala. It's a dense macronutrient, a lot of calories, a lot of carbs, and incorporate this. But only thing is, when you're on a caloric deficit, when you're leaning out, you won't be able to eat a lot of it because this is very dense, no? But other than that, this is amazing. Like batala, manyokka, elakil. I mean, who doesn't like potatoes, no? Need my potatoes. So when it comes to carbs, I love my rice, and my go-to rice is basmati rice, any basmati rice, and Turkey is a good brand, like in my opinion. So my staple go-to carb is oats with hot water, and then you get the yams, alabatala manyokka. I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes, but I have my moments, so I'm not going to get sweet potatoes for this week. I got one manyokka, which is over here. So my manyokka, and I got my white potato. Yeah, so those are my carbs. Complex? Okay, so bad news. They have run out of stock of oats, as well as the raw original cornflakes that I usually get. So again, I incorporate cornflakes and oats as a staple whenever I need to catch up with my carbs, or like if I crave some sweetness, I have any of it. And the best organic coconut sugars. Shout out to Sangakara. So shout out to Sangakara's sister. I think she's doing that. Ceylon Coconut Company. Their organic coconut sugar is the best. And so I either sweeten it with this, and my to-go sugar is coconut sugar. It's a better GI option, and or stevia to sweeten my food, or honey. So the reason I don't or I wouldn't go for these flavored cereals is because you have unnecessary added calories. So that's why it's always raw original cornflakes or anything raw, right? And oats. So now we are going towards fats. We'll obviously go towards eggs first, because eggs, I think most of us eat egg. Let's go get some eggs. At Nell Farms, the XL, the extra large. Not the large, not the medium. You need to always go for the bigger size. So I always open the carton and I check whether the eggs are okay, because I've come across many cartons where 1 or 2 eggs are half cracked, fully cracked. So just open up and see how the eggs. So just 2 cartons for the week. I want to add in this little thing because I'm in front of eggs, and a lot of people come to me and they're like, I'm having 5 eggs, I'm having 10 eggs. What is is it okay? Can I build muscle through that? No, you can only build muscle by achieving your daily protein intake. So typically one extra large egg has 6 grams of proteins along with fat, right? So as long as your fat and your protein intake and collectively it matches up to that fat intake, protein intake, you're fine, you can have eggs. So as a staple, or sometimes if I feel like having eggs, I would have 2 or 3 or 4 eggs, or even sometimes 5 eggs. But I won't do it on every other, like I won't do it every time, because I love my cashews, I love my almonds, I love my other fats, you know. So yeah, it's not about the amount of eggs you're eating, it's about like managing like your macros, you know. So my favorite fat. Oh shit. There's the salted one. Yeah. So I always get the hot and spicy. Basically, मैं spicy वाला बना दिया pepper नहीं chili and salt, okay, and then salt and cashews. Never get the deep fried or the deviled cashews, because unnecessary calories and you don't need trans fat in your system. So yeah, it's either salted or like the mixed one, or even the burnt one. Yeah. So I mean, if I had the budget today, I would really love to have some walnuts. Yeah, even pistachios. But yeah, no budget, so we'll just stick to cashews today. So now I'm going to show you guys the my to-go milk, the milk that I would really love to have, because I don't, my body doesn't respond really great to dairy, so I try and avoid dairy as much as I can. I actually don't have dairy whatsoever, but whenever I really crave for it, I would incorporate it. But other than that, I would always have almond milk, rice milk, once in a while soy milk also, because soy milk is not the best milk for us males, and cashew milk is also amazing. Oat milk is also amazing, but oat milk is a bit so I'm not a big fan. So we'll go get some almond milk now. Shout out to White & Co. Man, this is the best coffee. Not a paid ad, but I love this. Their coffee is amazing. And I sometimes have Kaohsiung, but I'm gonna take this today. And so, coffee is another thing that I absolutely love. I might even say that I have a little bit of a caffeine addiction, but whenever I crave for some sweetness, I make myself a black coffee and use some sort of sweetener. It could be Solo, diabetol, or my to-go sweetener is stevia, and then I have my black coffee, because calorie free. You can have flavored tea, green tea, whatever, with a bit of sweetener to curb your sweet tooth. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's think. And as a snack, I sometimes have rice crackers with peanut butter, but they don't have rice crackers. Y'all can go to Parent Sons, PNS, and get your rice crackers sorted out. And yeah. So here we go. These are my two favorite sauces, soy sauce and Tabasco sauce. What do you call this? Is hot sauce, because when you're craving some punch, like a punchy flavor, like I make my chicken with soy sauce. Like, man, you guys have to have it. It's amazing. Like, you pan fry it. You cannot put the tel dal, you put the thigh or the leg or whatever. You put this and you fry it with the soy sauce. So good. And even the Tabasco hot sauce, like you want some punchy flavor, like diva nali and rasakon. Can use this also, but I'm not gonna buy these two because I already have these two. But I just want to show this to you guys. Guys, Greek yogurt is the bomb. You have a bit of one of the honey or some coconut sugar that I just bought. You put a little bit of Greek yogurt, about 80 grams or milliliters, about 100. Man, it's the best, right? Like, whenever you crave for some sweetness, some texture, some sweet texture, these two go. I mean, shout out to Adi. Dude, this is the first time I'm seeing this. Right, man, I'm so excited. Like, very low in calories, like 7 to 10 calories, like a handful. Yeah, I'm so excited to try this. So, another amazing thing to have when you're on a deficit and when you're craving some sweetness and a punchy flavor is lime soda. Like, you just have to get a bottle of soda, lime, and stevia or some sweetener. So, because of the carbonation, like, there's, you know, it's a little trick to your system, because like when you have this like soda, because of the carbonation you feel full, you know, and that's one way to like sort of calm yourself down when you're craving for food, right? So carbonated water, carbonated like soda, and a lime soda will help you heaps. So basically, sparkling water is carbonated water. Yeah, whenever you're hungry, you have one of the soda or some carbonated water, you'll be full. So I didn't purchase any leafy greens because I have enough ammo at home. So make sure you get some leafy greens, some good greens, you know, to get your natural vitamins and your minerals. So we just came to get some apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar with the mother culture, but they have run out of stocks. Stock. Usually I have it in the morning, so as a morning habit, I wake up, I scare myself, I go to the washroom, I scare myself and all of that, and I go to the kitchen and I pour myself 1.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to filtered water, and I put some lemon or lime with pink Himalayan salt or black salt and stir it up, and I have it. It's good for your overall gut health, your digestive system, even for your metabolism. And yeah, but it's not here. I ran out of it. Hopefully I'll get it when I find it again. So done for the day. Basically, some food I can use it for 2.5 weeks, but when I do groceries, I do it for like a week and a half. But yeah, now for example, the fruits, the veggies, I might even run out in like 3 to 4 days. But some food I can, you know, like rice, and yeah, rice, eggs, I might even drag it for a couple of weeks. There you go, guys. We have come to an end of our grocery haul today. Like I said before, some food I can have it for 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks, but when I generally do, you know, shopping for my groceries, I do it like targeting for my, you know, upcoming week. And yeah, that's about it. And in the near future, I'll be posting now obviously when you get food from a place like this, it's a bit expensive because everything is under the same roof, you know, the atmosphere is good. And like for example, when I get beans, I can just ahuru daganna pulang, whereas if you do that in a polar, like tora daganna. So obviously getting from food from a place like this, it's a bit expensive. So in the future I'll be doing a much better, like a budget friendly, like we can at least, I think, cut costs like 30-40% if you really put your focus on trying to save money, like spending money on your food. So I'll be doing that in the near future. So you guys, if you guys love the video, tap on the thumbs up button, and if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, tap on the subscribing button, and tap on the bell button too, because I have been and I'll be posting videos weekly. Until I see you in the next video, stay safe. Go and get some typically a shred. Fuck. No, I think the previous one is okay. Now the most important. I want to take that again. Ayo, uncle. Like